check it out. I'm just really worried about it. It's too extended. I mean, if you just get in over here and then, because right now there's no setup at this very moment, unless on the 1 minute you're looking at it, but on the 5 minute it's pretty extended. I hesitated taking a trade right about $11. VWAP is right at 12.98. I'm gonna leave another right about 14.50. But let's see what this is going to do on the pullback. What a wild move it just had, and I missed it. Well, I hit it, but it was too fast. It went without me. It missed to break 1371 in order to be excited, but let's see what this is going to do right now. So right now it's too extended, but doesn't mean there's not an opportunity. 1371. Next 5-minute count to make a new high. Let's see, we might need a pullback right now. So we can say we got support right about 1175. I'm just gonna be watching it till the opening, but man, look at TKAT. That one, it was just a couple days we were trading it. Look at this. On Wednesday, it says last week, the stock was just a $5, and then right now it's a 65. What a wild move on that one. Pretty amazing. That was impressive. Went all the way up to $65. So let's see right now. I'm watching the LPN on this pullback. Let it pull back because it just had a nice move from all the way from $5. What was the low here? So it says the load, it was 574 all the way to 1179 on one single 5-minute candle. I just don't wanna. I'm hesitating a little bit more over here. Let's see. I'm long there at 32. Let's see what this is going to do for the break of only 300 shares. I want to see the break of 1450. I tried to sell some there, but didn't get caught. So let's see. Try to sell some when it pop 1350. So let drop a little bit more. Let's see what this is going to do. We're only about 10 seconds away, so I'm actually gonna do an ad over here, bring my average down to 1322. So I'm only in with 600 shares now. So let's see what this is going to do. On this next 5-minute candle. $12.75. I'm gonna cut it for a small loss. So $12.75. So I give myself a little bit more range for the pop. Let's try. Let's see. Just don't want to cut it right now because 13 is hitting. Cutting it right there. Nothing crazy. I was just hoping for a nice bounce over here in the next 5-minute. But let's see. Because right now it's below VWAP. 302 is VWAP. Look at that 9. Okay, so 1360, but it's big range on the 1 minute. I'm gonna take another stab right at 1312. Maybe we got a nice bounce now. I want to say 1320. There it is, 1320. I want to sell some at 25. No, I'm just waiting now. I saw some what was my exit? 1326 actually coming in. So in this pullback, I want to see how low it's gonna pull because we're trading within a range. 70. Okay. Let's see what I can do. A little add. 1250. Adding. I gotta feel a 90. 1290. Now selling another half. Right at 1309 with an average of 1290. Let's see, I want this one because this one is picking up drops, so it drops and then just goes back right up. But I want to do another ad when I'm really close to my average. Try to do an ad over there at 54. Missed it. Because I don't want to do an ad at this moment, just in case he wants to go keep going a little lower on the LPN. So next 1 minute count 310. We're looking for the break of 310. 1310. Let's see, 1328 also. There's a spot. The high of this current candle right now is 1328. So we're only 2 minutes away from the next 5 minute candle. I'm gonna do another ad right at 76. So 82 is my new average. I want to look back to $13 if it can get above there. It can go all the way to 1250 too. That'll be my last ad at right around 1250. But it needs to hold. Let's see what this is going to do. Okay, so well, spreads are getting a little bit tighter now. So I see 80, 65. That was a little flash right now. So let's see. Adding a 75. It looks like now it wants to kind of start turning away. Selling some at 85. Holding the rest. Because this one we're looking probably for another test all the way up to $13. The high right now in this 5 minute candle is 1328. Now we're about to get another 5 minute candle. There it is, $13, just what I was looking for. So adding for the break of 13. 13, there's a little seller, but let's see if we're gonna be able to break it now. Adding at 80. This thing, it feels like it wants to snap. But 13 is gonna be the level that's gonna need to break. Tap the VWAP, that's the only concern right now. 1298. It hit 13 though, so I'm good. Okay, I'm just waiting for this consolidation. Okay, let's see right now. 1280. I want to see 1280, 84, 85. There it is, 80. So there's a low right now of 1240. Okay guys, so let's see if this is gonna be the move right now. Is it ready or is it not ready yet? I'm just trying to be in it before it snaps, because a lot of people are getting into this one. They're seeing the snap it had before, so I know a lot of them are probably excited right now. I see 85 right now on the ask, so 85. I see buying coming in on the time sales, so there's a hidden seller right at 85. The spreads are getting tighter. Are we gonna be able to snap that? When I add over here a little bit more right at 76. Wondering when it's gonna be the turning point on this one. So we're about 3 minutes away from the next 5-minute candle. There it is, 85 is gonna break now. No, there's a hidden seller right at 85. So the high of this current 5-minute candle, it's just 1303 is the high. So let's see. Right now it's consolidating around this level, right about 80. So we have right now about 3 minutes left with this candle, 2 minutes left with this candle closing on the 5-minute, and the current high right now on the 5 minutes 1303. Let's see right now we get picking up volume. There it is. That's what I was looking for. It's gonna break 13. Let's see, it's gonna break 13. Reducing my share size now. Only up to 303 shares right now. I'm all out of the trade. Okay, let's see guys, if you have any questions in YouTube, please feel free to write them down below, or if you want to look at any stocks. Okay, let's see it right now. That was a quick trade right there. And look at that flush you just had. So that's why you should have sold right there. That was you. That's why you plan things. So your strategy. Me, I was my aim was all the way up to $13. So as soon as I sold 12.98, I started putting orders to sell on the ask. And then I started reducing my share size up to 300 shares left. Exactly for this reason. Did you take that trade, Brian? That was a good trade right there. Oh, let me take my phone. I don't know where I got my. Look at that flush you just had right there. Okay guys, so we're currently only 5 minutes away until the bell. Well, 5 minutes until the bell opens. Sorry about that. And then right now the LPN is the one I'm gonna be looking at out of the open. We also, if we go to the gap list, also first leading gapper is gonna be BNTC. He got that about, check that right now. So leading gapper is gonna be BNTC. Gapped at about 115%. But right now it looks like it's fading away right now. This could be another one to be watching, probably for a pop. So the high right now, it's currently 849 pre-market highs. Let's see. It says it has a volume right now of 17 million on the scanner. Okay, DLPN is the second leading gapper. That's the one we're watching out of the gates also. And then now that we're moving to a third leading gapper, things are not looking that good. So SNMP. Look at that one. So the high, pre-market high was 315 right about 7 a.m. Also, we're moving now to Hoth. It only gapped up about 40%. Hoth looks like it's trying to come back, but let's see. This could be another one to be watching for the break of VWAP right now. Also, break of VWAP, a test probably to 350. But we'll see how this one does, so just keep in mind, guys. So that one, Hoth, gapped out about 40%. Also, we have moving TKAT. That one is just amazing. I don't know what to say. On Wednesday last week, that stock was only $5, and now it's worth $65. Okay, so I'm moving my things back. So right now I'm gonna be watching the ones I'm gonna be watching. It's gonna be probably the first leading gapper and second leading gapper, BNTC and DLPN. But let's see, BN also Hot is also another one, so I'll put that one on my other screen. So let's see. I think I'm gonna put Hot right here. I'm gonna see which one. Look at this one. It just had a dip right now. BNTC. This one's just been going with the downtrend right now. So let's see how Hot is doing. How are the spreads? So the spreads are actually not that bad. Only 1 cent spread. There it is. You guys can see it. So my starter right now is only 300 shares. All good order will be, I want to see if it's going to break 350, so I'll leave an order right at 350. If it's going to break, that's how I do it. But if it doesn't break, then I'm not interested. Now look at DLPN just dipping down right now. So I don't know, maybe on DLPN this might have been the move. No one knows. Maybe it's just going to start fading away like yesterday, the leading gapper. It gave us a nice move in the opening, but right pre-market, but at the opening it just faded off. So we'll have to see about this one, about the LPN, what this is going to do right now. It was just a $14. Right now it's a 10. It looks like it's selling off right now. Also with this one, a good entry will be for the break of let's see, $13 on the LPN. Hoth, I'm watching. Hoth is gonna be for the break of 350, and BNTC, it's gonna be if you can get above 750, then I'll be interested. Okay, now the bell is about to ring in about 30 seconds. So let's see, guys. Guys, I just wanna do a quick reminder. You guys already know day trading is really risky. This is not a place where you can just come and say, okay, I'm gonna put money and grow really fast. No, you have to study, learn strategy. You have to stick to your strategy. Because if you're trading just because of a hype, so that's gambling. You have to actually have a strategy to trade in, and if you take a loss, don't be like, okay, that was a good strategy. Okay, let's see, the market just opened. I'm watching both of them, so I'm gonna take a quick starter at 35. Let's see what this is going to do. I'm gonna sell some. I sold half right about 11:45. So I'm only holding right now only 250 shares, so it's nothing. Adding at 28. So let's see. Now I'm only holding 300 shares. Want to know what this is going to do right now? So 12:42. So let's see, how low is this going to dip? So the high right now in that current candle, it's right about 1310. Oh well, what was the high on this one? 1150. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't write 84. I want to see the break, and I'm all out. So minimize that loss to minimum. So now I'm looking 94 for the break of 11. And I'm all out. Okay, that was a better trade right there. Only trading with 250 shares. So right now 1227 is the VWAP. So let's see on that one. I also see TKAT making a move right now, but I'm really not interested in that one. A high price stock, I really don't. And then also BNTC, also Hoth I see just dipped down right now at the opening. Okay guys, also on YouTube, I'm gonna cut it right here, and then if you guys are interested in day trading, just feel free to leave a message. I'll get back to you. And there's also a free invite on to my private chat right on the description. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning and later on for the recap.